check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check again, mic check again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Texas Lutheran University for a Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference men's basketball matchup between the Southwestern University Pirates and your Texas Lutheran University Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that if able, rise to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Here's the 9 starters, first division Pirates. Next starter, 5'11" senior from Texas. Next starter, 6'2" sophomore from Michigan.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us live here on TLU Plus and YouTube. This is Nicholas Trumbull, once again back in Seguin, Texas, on the campus of Texas Lutheran University. It's senior night here in the World Gymnasium as we honor some seniors. There's actually not any here in the men's game, so I don't know why we said that, but we will have 3 for the women's. But I think it's the first time since I've been at TLU the last 6 years for a team to not have any seniors. But that is a good look for Coach Austin Falke, Coach Bryson Johnson, and the Bulldog team as they head into their last game of the season. Southwestern Pirates here visiting all the way from Georgetown. When I say all the way, just about an hour 15 away here from Seguin. I want to take a look at the starters today for TLU. Number 5, Jacob Hester, senior guard out of Leander, Texas. Number 14, Shelby Anakpane, sophomore guard out of Midland, Texas. Number 22, Brock Lichtenfeld, a junior forward out of the Woodlands, Texas. Number 25, Luke Mills, a freshman forward out of San Antonio, Texas. And number 33 is Sebastian Loader, sophomore guard out of Independence, Minnesota. Getting ready for tip-off. We'll hurry up and read off the TLU starting lineup as well. Similar lineup that Coach Austin Falke usually has out on the floor today. Number 2, Easton Allen, a junior forward out of New Braunfels, Texas, Marion High School. Number 4, Chris Jarrett, a freshman guard out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Number 11 is the Darius King, sophomore guard out of Austin, Texas. Number 32, Teddy Tapton, a freshman forward out of Austin, Texas. And number 35, Jordan Dunn, sophomore forward out of Del Valley, Texas. TLU wearing the all-whites tonight for the last conference game of the year. TLU coming in 4-11 today. The face-off against Southwestern. Southwestern on the other side, 1-14. So all hopes for post-tournament play are gone for both teams here in Seguin. But you don't want to go out on a loss heading into an offseason. Obviously, both teams needing to have a great offseason to come back stronger next season, but not having that post-tournament opportunity. But we should have a great game today. Looking at the stat, oh, quick bucket there from Luke Mills, the freshman. Put Southwestern on the board here early. King answering right back, a quick three. Put TLU ahead. Jordan Dunn pokes one away, gets the steal too. Easton Allen grabbed it, almost turns it over there again. Chris Jarrett gonna run the point for the Bulldogs. Give it over to Allen. Allen driving right. Nice move from Allen. Passes down low, stolen away. This is Shelby Anakpane up top running the point for the Pirates. They'll give it over to Brock Lichtenfeld. Lichtenfeld inside against Dunn. He's actually doubled right now. Tapkin's going to take it. Dunn coming back to help out. It's poked away again. Another turnover against the Pirates. King trying to push it up the floor, but Anakpane shows a little too much body. That'll be the first foul of the game here in Seguin. Freshman to freshman there up top. Allen will give it up top to King now, the sophomore. Younger lineup, I should say, on the floor right now for TLU. Nobody older than a junior. The only junior on the floor, Easton Allen, has actually had 8 straight games in double digits. Oh, what a block from behind by Luke Mills. Yeah, Easton Allen, number 2 there. You'll see in white. He's averaged over 15 in his last 8 games. He's had double digits. His lowest scoring game out of those 8 was 11. That was the TLU's last loss against St. Thomas. King at the end of the buzzer nearly knocks it down. King, somebody who can definitely knock down tough shots. Definitely a guy you might see with the ball in his hands if you need a 3 at the end of a game. Oh, nice turnaround shot. It's off of the front of the rim. Dunn gets a tough rebound, pushes it up ahead to Allen. This lineup looking really good right now for the Bulldogs. Moving the ball well, pushing it up the floor. A little bit of athleticism. Guys that can shoot it. Just young. But they play well. They're not having quite that much experience. Lichtenfeld gets a nice poke up in the air. And Akpane able to snag it down. We're still 3-2 here in Seguin. Hester driving in, kicking it out. We got a charge taken by Chris Jarrett. What a play by the freshman guard. If Jarrett wasn't there, that was a wide open 3 in the corner. I think that was Hester. No, Hester made the pass. I think that was Sebastian Loader here on the near side in the blue shoes who was wide open in the corner. Pirates coming out with the press. No surprise at that. TLU has struggled breaking the press all season, but I got to tell you, as the season went on, Coach Falke has made some kind of switches because TLU has handled the pressure and the presses. You saw it last weekend against Centenary and St. Thomas. They've been moving the ball well. Not as many turnovers for the Bulldogs in their offense. Lichtenfeld, tough shot, turnaround on Teddy Tapkin. Lichtenfeld, number 11 in the conference in scoring. He's averaging 13.5 a game right now. Or should I say on the season, with this being the last game today. Pirates gonna lead by 1. Allen for 3, that's good for Easton Allen. Allen can score from all ranges. He can score inside, score outside, pull up. He's got that 6'6" frame and a high arcing shot, or a high shot. He can get him off. We'll give it up top to Jarrett. Jarrett making a move. Good job trying to hesitate, but gets tripped up, called for the travel. Got our first media timeout here in Seguin. TLU with a 2-point lead, 6-4 here early. We'll be back in just a moment here on TLU Plus and YouTube. Couple changes on the Pirates side as we come back after the media. Jackson Hollis, another freshman for the Pirates, checking in alongside Aiden Macuglia and also Nico Murray. Freshman and a sophomore, so another young lineup on the other side. Nice pass inside. Jarrett there for the help. Does he draw the charge again? No, we'll call it a block. TLU not happy about that. The Pirates asking for an and one. They're going to get it. What a play. And a shot. That foul going to be on Jarrett. Good job by Anakpane to get inside. Get the and one. Chance to take the lead here early. Anakpane gets the 3-point play. And Southwestern is back with the press. Starter still in for the Bulldogs. Working to Tapkin. Now Allen. We'll see a lot of back and forth between Allen and Tapkin. I'm looking inside now. Seems like Falke has kind of given those guys a green light here late in the season. Look at Allen. Step back shot off the front of the rim. As we just talked about the green light for those two guys, they play very efficiently. Both guys shooting over 40% on the season. Tapkin, just a freshman from Lake Travis High School out in Austin. But Tapkin plays like he has some experience ever since he's been here at TLU from the beginning of the season. 3-point shot off the mark, rebounded by Tapkin. Jarrett looking to push it up. Gives it to Allen quick. There's Allen again, driving baseline, floater. Just bobbles out. Jarrett gets the rebound. Good job by the guard to get inside. And get the rebound off of Allen's miss. They're looking inside to Tapkin again. Here he is. Draws a foul on the shot. Good job by Tapkin to draw the contact. We are starting to see a lot of ball movement through Allen and Tapkin, and I love it. I love it. Looks good, very efficient, scoring inside from the 2-6-6s. Tapkin able to knock down the first. A couple more substitutions. Pirates bringing back in Luke Mills and Jacob Hester. Looks like Chris Jones and Carter Lewis going to check in for the Bulldogs. So Jarrett, Allen, and Tapkin going to remain on the floor. I don't see anybody else at the scores table over here, so Tapkin going to stay in. As he's able to, oh, never mind. This is the second. It's still tied at 7. Now TLU showing some pressure. Nice pass to the corner. Hollis inside, easy lay for Luke Mills. That'll put the Pirates up ahead by 2. A little bit different lineup for TLU here. All guards are freshmen. And then Tapkin, the forward, a freshman. Yeah, 4 freshmen on the floor for the Bulldogs. Tapkin going up strong. There it is again inside. Tapkin, little body, still able to finish. This is Nico Murr with it. Gets the pass off. Wide open shot off the mark again. We got an over the back call. That's Rakuglia's second, so he's going to head to the bench. After that foul over the back. Allen running the point for the Bulldogs right now. Need to stop talking about Allen. It seems like it's the only name in my mouth right now. Tapping to get a short corner, kick back up top. Allen off the mark again. Chris Jones gets another rebound, but he's fouled. That one on Luke Mills. The Pirates already with 5 fouls early. Kuglia, the only player with more than 1. Luke Mills and Ekpene with 1 as well. Allen shot, tough shot, in and out. Hester going to get the rebound. A little bit slow on the scoring side here in Seguin right now. Good defense being played. Hollis down low. Murr kicked back out to Hollis. He'll drive in with the contact. That's a good, strong take. Another foul going to be called, I think, on Jarrett. Oh no, they're going to say it's on Tapkin. They just looked over at Coach Falke like, what? Now Falke, yeah, talking to the ref. That's not on Tapkin. Take a look at that. Maybe not right now. Samaj Edwards going to check in for the Bulldogs. Gonzalez misses both. That ball is on the floor. Great hustle by Mills. Mills has it. Now the Pirates get it back. They'll give it down to Lichtenfeld. Lichtenfeld against Lewis, going up strong and finishes. Southwestern takes back the lead. Here, 8 minutes in. Edwards on the wing, kicked out. Jones from deep. Knocks it down. My goodness. What a shot by Chris Jones. Jones, if you are a TLU fan, TLU supporter watching, I'm sure Jacob Cormedes may be watching. Not too sure about that, but he reminds me of Jacob Cormedes, who played at TLU, a TLU basketball legend, I would say, in my words. He pulled a lot of shots that Chris Jones just took from deep. like logo range, and seems like Jones has that range. It's like the 5th shot he's taken on the season. Despite he hasn't had a lot of playing time this season. He's been playing a lot toward the end of this conference play. He's been knocking them down, but we've got another media timeout. We'll see if the refs want to take a look back at that foul. We'll be back in just a moment. And we are back here on TLU Plus and YouTube. Still discussing that foul earlier. They're going to give it over to Carter Lewis, number 30 for the Bulldogs. So it wasn't on tapping. Kevin Juarez is checked in for the Bulldogs. Lichtenfeld inside once again, going to draw a foul. Going up strong. TLU now with 4 fouls. As Lichtenfeld heads to the line. Not sure Mr. Ref's name, but haven't seen him in a while. He used to ref for a lot of games here in Seguin. Oh, Southwestern getting the offensive rebound and puts it in. That's Luke Mills on the offensive board and put back. Pirates going to jump ahead by 2 now. Come back with the press. That one lobbed up. Edwards still able to pull it down. He'll drive in. It's poked away. It's on the ground. And it looks like it's going to be a jump ball. As Easton Allen, Jordan Dunn check back in for TLU. Chris Jones down low underneath on the inbound. King wide open 3 off the back of the rim. Juarez, tough rebound for the freshman. For the starting 5 in for the Pirates as King shoots one off the front of the rim. We've got an off-ball foul. Going to be on Sebastian Loader. Just his first. Jones once again underneath. Allen's going to catch it. He's doubled right away. Gives it back out to Jones. Nice hop step from Jones. Turnaround shot is good. Chris Jones, the island boy from Corpus Christi. Gets a nice tough turnaround shot. I'm sorry, Port Aransas, not Corpus. Same thing to me. I'm not a Texas guy, but I know there's a big difference if there's any folks watching from either of those areas. We're tied at 14. Allen going to get the handoff from Dunn. Pirates playing some great on-ball defense. Trying to look inside. King's going to catch it back up top and run a play. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Deny the screen. Has some space inside. What a hop step. Not quite a hop step. Little Euro there for King as he gets a tough little lay. Bulldogs jump ahead by 2. Now King on the defensive side. Slips up, steps out of bounds. That was scary. Stephen Smith gonna check in for the Pirates. A little wet spot here on the floor. Coach Falke putting in some work with the towel right now. Coach Kuykendall coming over with the mop to help him out. We need to hire some court assistants. Mills going to take the inbound and Akpene. They trail by 2. A lot of movement off ball for the Pirates. They look good. There's only 4 on the shot clock. Can't get the roll, but another tough rebound by Mills is blocked. Bulldogs end up with it. Great defensive stop by TLU. Allowed the offensive rebound, but stuck with it. Got it right back. I'll tell you what, Jones is moving this ball well for the Bulldogs. Nice hesitation inside to kind of open up the defense, and then that back door by Jordan Dunn. Nice cut. A good block by the Pirates. Jones once again underneath. We'll see that a lot after following this game with the women. They use a lot of back doors and quite efficient with it too. 3 on the shot clock. TLU's got to put one up. Easton to Tapkin, and the shot clock expires. Hester checking back in for the Pirates, starting point guard. Hester actually the lone senior traveling with the Pirates today. There's only 2 on the roster. Nick Crump also on the roster, but not on the traveling roster. Letter up top. Now Mills. Give it back to Hester. Mills inside against Dunn. Turnaround floater, no good. Nearly on another offensive board for Smith and the Pirates, but Tapkin able to come up with it. TLU leads by 2. Allen looking for Dunn on the cut, and it's a little too far ahead. Nico Murray checking back in. A lot of contact, nothing called. They'll give it inside. What a pass through the hands of 2 Bulldog defenders. Stephen Smith able to capitalize. Southwestern going to tie it up at 16. There's King with it here on the near side. Over to Jones looking for that shot from way out there. He just hit one. He gets a finger roll. Jones is showing us something tonight. Jones putting TLU up ahead by 2. Jones has 5 now. Smith out to Hester. Quick 3. That's going to be an air ball. Tried to save it. Is Gringold. Allen now on the fast break. Euro floater off the back of the rim. No good. Smith with the board. Allen 1 for 5 right now. 3 rebounds, 3 points. Not able to make some of the shots he's taken. He's had a lot of good looks. A couple of them in and out. A lot of floaters. This is King. Nice pass over to Jones. TLU moving the ball well. Allen again, driving inside, and a block is called. We have a back and forth game. A lot of great defense being played on both sides. It's 18-16 here in Seguin. We'll be back in just a moment on TLU Plus on YouTube. Same lineup back in the game for the Bulldogs, and looks like just one change for the Pirates. Casey Knutson checking in, and one for Teddy Tapkin out the break. That'll put TLU up ahead by 4 now. Chance to make it 5. Off the mark on the first. Well, the only one on the N1 opportunity. Again, Teddy Tapkin extremely efficient for TLU. He shoots above 63%. Another N1 on the other side. Nico Murr this time for the Pirates. Yeah, Tapkin 63.6% from the field. He also shoots 44% from three-point range. And he's getting better as the season goes. He had 24 this month in February against Dallas, at Dallas, in that 75-74 win. That was his career high. And then he had 18 back in December at Colorado College. And he's had double digits in the last 5 of 6 games. Again, he's shooting above 60% for TLU. Jones again from way downtown. That's his second one today. My goodness. Jones is coming out of nowhere. Hasn't played a lot all season. But today came in first player off the bench alongside Carter Lewis, proving that he needs to play coming into next year. What a block from King against Lichtenfeld. TLU ahead by 5. Largest lead so far today. King takes a deep one. That one in and out. And Lichtenfeld comes up with it. Yeah, Jones only with 66 minutes the entire season, 30 in conference. He's averaging 3.8 minutes a game in conference. 3-point shot from Knutson is good. Good shot from Knutson, a junior out of Phoenix, Arizona. That'll bring the Pirates within 2. Exactly what they needed on this run that the Bulldogs created. See if they can answer Allen this time. They'll kick it up top. Tapkin pump fake. Gives it down to Allen. That's poked away. Great defensive stop by Loader. Basically took on a 2-on-1 there. Tapkin went by the defender. Loader there guarding Allen and Tapkin. Pokes it on the pass. Foul on King against Anakpane as he gets inside. I'll tell you what, neither team shooting well from the free throw line. Both teams 1 for 3 on the TLU side, 1 for 5. I'm sorry, 2 for 6. Yeah, both teams shooting 33.3% from the line. Whereas Anakpane able to knock one down. Luke Mills gonna check back in for Loader. Luke Mills, a 6'5" freshman out of San Antonio, Reagan. I think I remember seeing his face online somewhere. I think TLU was TLU was trying to recruit him. Got good size, freshman. Plays pretty well. Great defense by Mills on Allen. That one poked up, rebounded by Anakpane. We're tied at 23. The Pirates a chance to take the lead here on this possession. That one stolen by Dunn. Dunn is playing some great defense inside, poking away a lot of balls. Allen transition 3, good. Allen didn't start off shooting the ball well, but he's got the chance to be a 30 points a game guy. He's got 6 so far. He is 2 for 8 from the field. That one off the mark. I was going to say Jones once again from downtown. Missed shot in the corner by Murr. Oh, we've got an off-ball foul on Dunn as Mills rolls out of bounds. Got another media timeout. I think it is going to be on Dunn. Let's see. Yeah, it sure is. We'll be back in just a second, though, here on TLU Plus and YouTube after the break. TLU with the lead, 26-23. Again, Southwestern heading in today 1-14, 2-22 overall. So looking for another win to add on to that low winning record. They did, however, beat St. Thomas this past weekend. Southwestern and TLU travel partners, so they'll face the same teams in the same weekend most of the time. Might be a reason why, you know, the SAAC scheduled their game as the last one of the season. TLU actually played some teams twice before ever facing Southwestern. I think they played Trinity and Shriner because they're travel partners, and then faced Southwestern for the first time. But yeah, in that win over St. Thomas actually shot 12% from three-point range. They're like 3 for 24. Still, played some good defense. Ended up outscoring them by 10 in the second half after trailing in the first. And Luke Hatcher had a phenomenal game for the Pirates. He had 27, but he is not here today for the Pirates. Not too sure as to why, actually. Kind of want to figure that out so you guys could know, but Hatcher, a big-time playmaker for the Pirates. Again, he had 27 in that game against St. Thomas. And he had 14 against Austin College the day before that. He's had a couple 20-point games on the season. He scored double digits in the last 13 games. 22, 15, 17, 15, 16. This goes on, and then 27 against St. Thomas and 24 against Centenary. So they had 50 points in one weekend. Last weekend, that is. That's Luke Hatcher, who is not here today for the Pirates. TLU with a 5-point lead, and Akpanay going to bring it down for the Pirates. Both teams, black, white, and yellow. A lot of teams in this conference wear the same colors. Ooh, nice shot from Jacob Hester after the media timeout. That'll bring them within 2. Carter Lewis, Samaj Edwards into the game for TLU. Tapkin's going to catch it. Short corner against Lichtenfeld. Allen cutting. King going to catch it up top. We'll give it to Lewis now. Swing it over to Allen. Allen, nice move. Showing some body against Mills. Turnaround shot is fouled on the shot. So he will head to the line. Coach Kuykendall not happy about the call. That is second foul against Mills, so Mills going to sub out of the game with 2:47 left in the first half. Loader checking in for him. And then Nico Murr also checking in. This is a one-on-one. They called it on the floor. Allen able to knock down the first. 19 fouls for the Pirates, 7 for TLU, so both teams in a bonus here in the first half. Allen able to knock down both. Allen now with 7, Chris Jones with 10, Teddy Tapkin with 7, and Ladarius King with 5. Only 4 players only 4 players on the Bulldog roster to score so far today. The Pirate side scoring pretty spread out. Luke Mills with 6 and 5 rebounds to go along with it. And Jacob Hester, Casey Knudsen with 3, and Akpene with 5. And a couple more players with 2 here and there. But you can check out the live stats on TLUBulldogs.com. Just click the schedule, go down to today's game, and stats link is right there. Hester at the line for the Pirates, able to knock down the first. Looking to make this a 2-point ball game. And he will. Good job by Hester to knock him down at the line. Southwestern now 6 for 11 on the free throw line. Little double screen action up top. And give it a little dribble. Edwards with a little spin move. Tries to get the little reverse layup with the opposite hand. Fancy there. Not able to get it to go. Akpene this time. That one poked away by Lewis. Tries to save it. Throws it way down court on the save. And the Pirates gonna get it back. Chris Jones checking back in for TLU. Again, Jones averaging just under 4 minutes a game this season. Right now he's got 10 points in the first half. He's only missed 1 shot, 2 threes, and he's got 2 buckets. Great way to go out on the season as a freshman. Akpene looking inside to Lichtenfeld. Again, Lichtenfeld, leading scorer for the Pirates. Battling Tapkin, throws it up, gets the bounce way high off the glass. That'll tie things up at 30. Just a minute 30 left here in the first half. Tapkin going to hand it off to Allen. Now Jones with it. They're trying to work it inside to Tapkin, but it'll set the ball screen. Good job by Lichtenfeld on the deny. And the inbound. Jones, another floater off the front of the rim. Akpene and Tapkin. Tapkin going to end up with it. And I think Tapkin stepped out of bounds. So Southwestern has it. Just over a minute to go. Off-ball foul against Lewis. A little too much contact on Hester. And like I said before, both teams in a bonus, so Hester heading to the line. Chris Jarrett's going to check in for Carter Lewis. Lewis with 3 fouls here in the first half. Can't afford to get a 4th. Just a minute left. Hester again knocks down another free throw. Under a minute left to go. About a 30-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. King running the offense right now for TLU. Looking for a step-back shot. Will give it over to Jarrett. Jarrett trying to get the dump off. Nothing there. It's poked away. Now Hester has it. About a 10-second difference now. between the game clock and shot clock. Kuykendall going to call a timeout. About exactly 10 seconds, a little over. 23 on the shot clock right now for the Pirates. They have the lead. It's been a while since the Pirates have led here in the first half, but they haven't when it matters. TLU looking to get a big stop here. If not, Pirates going to jump ahead by 2 possessions. With just 33 seconds left to go. TLU looking to get a big stop before heading into the half. The band in attendance for today's matchups. Last game of the season, actually. First time we've seen them. But hey, better late than never. It's also senior night. We'll recognize 3 seniors for the women's team. No seniors, well, a couple of seniors in the class for TLU, but they've got that 5th year eligibility, a couple of guys. Southwestern gonna get it in, and Akpene with 19 on the shot clock. Oh, they're gonna call a carry on an Akpene with just 26 seconds on the clock. Nobody arguing it. Hear a couple things from the stands, but guess it was the right call. No shot clock, 20 seconds left here in the half. Jarrett has it up top. It's on the floor. It's going to be a backcourt violation. That's 9 turnovers on the Bulldogs here in the first half. That one was a tough one. Down 2 with just 20 seconds left in the half. TLU needed a bucket there. Now they're going to have to get a stop. Or get it into Lichtenfeld. 15 on the clock. Make it 12. Hester has it. I think they're looking to give it to Hester. 5 now. Skip pass. What a pass. Loader with it. Pulls up way off the mark. Time will expire. Tapkin might have had a chance to throw a little full court buzzer beater. But that'll wrap it up there in the first half. Southwestern takes the lead late there in the first half, 32-30. As we head into halftime here on TLU Plus and YouTube. We'll be back in just a little bit to talk about first half stats and a couple more. We'll be back. And we are back here on TLU Plus and YouTube for the second half. Southwestern with a 2-point lead heading into the second half. Shout out to the TLU women's basketball team for always showing support for this men's team. No matter what, obviously they always travel together, but with it being the last game, I just want to give a shout out to that team over there. There's Daviana Jones and Kayla Presley dancing, always showing positive energy in the student section over there. They always fill up that bottom half of the student section. It's a great look. Got about 10 seconds left here on the clock till we start the second half. Chris Jones leading both teams in scoring, 10 points. Again, he's going to start the second half. I just noticed that. He'll start instead of Chris Jarrett. So him and King going to run the point for the Bulldogs. And then Teddy Tapkin, Jordan Dunn, Easton Allen, obviously, we're in that starting lineup already. Looks like the Pirates going with the same lineup that they did to start the game. Nakpane up top. Got Lichtenfeld, Luke Mills, Hester, and Sebastian Loader. Nakpane against King. That one poked away, so he's able to put it back on the floor. TLU with 9 turnovers there in the second half. Southwestern only with 5. There's Lichtenfeld going up strong. Something that I forgot to mention, and we talked about, Luke Hatcher not playing today. He's actually over here on the bench for the Pirates. But Xavier Phillips is also out for the Bulldogs. So both leading scorers for both teams are out right now to end the season. Phillips has an injury, and not sure. I wasn't going to go over there and ask the coach what's going on. I asked the SID Bryce Hayes if he knew, but we don't know what's up with Hatcher. We just know he's not playing today. There's Mills, the freshman, able to put one in. I do remember Luke Mills now. TLU definitely were in his offers list. I think a couple other SCAC teams. Mills, a great, Jones off the mark. I thought that one was falling too. Again, Jones, if he missed the first half, had 2 from way out for the Bulldogs. And I'll say it again, he's only averaging 3.8 minutes this season, under 4 minutes a game. But today, he has played a total of 14 so far, and he's got 10 points shooting the ball. Before that 3, he was 4 for 6, 2 for 3. 2 for 3 from outside. So still shooting the ball well. He only missed 1 shot in the first half. Nice pass from Mills inside to Nakpane. The Pirates with their largest lead of the game. They're on a 6-0 run here to start the second half. Dunn up top, they'll give it over to Jones. Jones hesitates, but takes it anyway. It's in and out. Allen able to get the offensive board after a couple of tips. Kick it out to Dunn. Great scramble by the Pirates. We've got a charging foul on Dunn, drawn by Mills. Mills makes a great pass on one side of the floor, comes to the other side of the floor and draws a charge. That freshman is incredible for this Pirates team. That is now 3 fouls on Jordan Dunn, so Dunn's going to have to sit on the bench for a little bit. We still got 18 minutes left to go here in the game. But we got a quick timeout by Coach Falke and the Bulldogs. They did start off this second half pretty slow. They have been doing that this entire season. The second half, beginning of it, they just, for some reason, they start off slow, allow a lot of buckets, and can't convert on the offensive side, and then try to come back late in the game. So Falke does a great job of calling a timeout, kind of end this run and see if they can get something going before it's too late. Actually, Dunn going to stay on the floor for TLU. See him walking out there, number 35, standing on the Bulldog right now. Dunn's got to be careful with 3 fouls. TLU has a couple players that fill his role off the bench. A couple freshmen. Dunn himself, just a sophomore. Again, very young rosters on both sides. hints, or it could be a reason why, you know, these two teams, the last two teams in the conference. Again, TLU 4-11 on the season in conference play. Southwestern at 1-14. Southwestern is coming off of a 1-1 weekend, so one of their 2 wins all season came from last weekend against a tough opponent in St. Thomas. Tapkin gets it against Lichtenfeld. Yeah, Lichtenfeld is reaching all inside. I'm surprised they called that one so late. But that's a good job by TLU trying to work it inside after being scoreless for the first 2 minutes of the half. That one going to be called on Lichtenfeld, obviously. Jones takes the inbound. That pass to King tends to be open on the wing quite often. Oh, what a block. Or I guess you could say poke away by Nakpane on King's drive. So Pirates with an 8-point lead, pushing it up the floor. King gets the block back against Lichtenfeld from behind. Now TLU looking to push it up the floor. What a shot in transition, but it's in and out for Ladarius King. The Bulldogs shooting 31% from the field, 35% from three-point range. Southwestern on the other side, 45% from the field. Ooh. Mills, the freshman, showing a lot of shoulder, a lot of contact. Strong take. I wouldn't say he lowered the shoulder. I think it was a great move against Dunn. And he did a great job because we just talked about it. Dunn had 3 fouls, and he just gave him his 4th. So Dunn's going to have to sub out of the game. Samaj Edwards is going to check into the game for him. Pirates basketball ahead by 8. Looks like Mills going to sub out. Nico Murr going to sub in for the Pirates. Nakpane up top. This is Hollis with it, who's just subbed in as well. 3-pointer loader off the mark. And that's an over the back caught on Murr. Nico Murr, just a sophomore as well for the Pirates. Again, both teams very young rosters. Southwestern only with 2 seniors, one of them not playing today. Jacob Hester is the lone senior, not on the floor right now, number 5. I think he just, oh no, he didn't sit at the scores table. Tapkin going up and in, that's an and 1. For Teddy Tapkin and TLU. We talked about it last weekend, we'll talk about it again. We talked about it in the first half too. Tapkin is extremely efficient. Probably leads in second chance opportunities for the Bulldogs. And again, he's shooting 66% from inside the arc this season, and he's shooting 44% as a 5 from beyond the arc. And on top of that, he's just a freshman. But that gives TLU its first bucket of the second half, so they'll bring this lead down to 6. 3 off the back of the rim by Racuglia. He just checks back in. Again, Racuglia was in foul trouble himself there in the first half. He had to come out pretty early. Racuglia's got 2 fouls, Mills with 2, and then Lichtenfeld's got 3. So 2 forwards in foul trouble for both teams, 1 each. Tapkin skip pass to King. Give over to Allen now Polk. Colin Polk just checked in. I must have missed that. A freshman guard for TLU. Just 3 on the shot clock. King's got to throw one up. That one off the front of the rim. We've got a foul off ball. Missed that one too. It's on Tapkin. Man, I wish we had a replay. We've got another streaming software that's got replay. We hope to have it next year, but this software we're using now allows for us to show the referees replays. Last game of the season for the men's team here in Seguin. Last game of the season for Southwestern as well. As both of these teams trail in the conference. playoff hopes out of reach, but both really young teams. Southwestern, I was just talking to, who was I just talking to? I think I'm talking to myself right now, but I was just talking to, I think it was Bryce Hayes, SID. No, it was Kai Hendershot, who is a part of the student media staff. He was running the camera, now he's spotting stats over here to my right up top in the box. He's a retired baseball player here at TLU in his 5th year. But I was just telling him, Southwestern and TLU used to run this conference back in 2019, 2018, before COVID. Coach Kuykendall and Coach Mike Wacker. Coach Falke was on that staff. What a steal by Edwards. But Southwestern had some really good teams in those, especially 18-19. TLU and Southwestern used to match up. It was like, I guess you can compare it to the Trinity St. Thomas now, because those are obviously the top 2 teams. What a floater from Allen. That'll bring TLU within 4, 38-34. Southwestern is scoreless in the last 3 minutes. Again, at the 18-minute mark, it was 38-30. Racuglia over to Hollis now. Up top, only 5 on the shot clock. Racuglia going to take the mid-range jumper. It's in and out. 4 on 5 on the break. Loader's got to get back. He'll leave Edwards wide open for 3. That one an air ball way off. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Excuse me. Yeah, we got a little push in the bag as Polk was trying to, run to save that one. A tough foul there because Southwestern was going to get that basketball. But you can see it here on the back end. Again, you're on YouTube, so you can, rewind all you want. Even though we don't have replay, and then catch up at the media timeouts, whenever. King, quick 3 in the corner. Another foul is called, this time on Hatcher. Hatcher not happy about it, but I don't see Coach Kuykendall, showing any expression. So I guess it was a good call. Usually I tend to say that because usually the coach doesn't agree. The call was a little, up in the air, but it must have been pretty obvious for the Pirate staff. Being able to knock down the first, that'll bring TLU within 3. And he'll make it 2. He's got one more. Chance to make it a 1-point game. Again, it was 38-30 at the 18-minute mark. TLU, if King makes the free throw, is on a 7-0 run. Nope, he doesn't, so a 6-0 run. Southwestern still with the lead. Mills over to Murr. Give it back inside to Mills versus Allen. Edwards comes up with the steal against Mills. Great help defense by Samaj Edwards. Mills bobbles it, and Edwards takes advantage as he'll drive inside, kisses it off the glass. That is a big-time finish there from Edwards. Edwards, a junior transfer. He actually attended Oak Hill Academy out in Virginia. If you're a basketball fan, you're familiar with that name. Edwards is extremely athletic, plays some great minutes for Coach Falke and TLU. 3-point shot outside is good. Great answer by Nico Murr. We got a timeout by Coach Kuykendall. Southwestern jumps back ahead by 3. We'll be right back in just a moment here on TLU Plus on YouTube. band's first time in attendance here in Memorial Gymnasium this season. But like I said in the first half, it's better late than never. They sound really good. I think it adds to the environment, the basketball environment. It's always nice hearing a band, especially as a player. Kind of get you hyped. Colin Polk checks in, Kevin Juarez as well for TLU, 2 freshmen into the game. They're looking inside. They're going to work it to Juarez. Little spin move, throwing one up off the front of the rim. And we've got a foul called. I think it's going to be on Edwards. He tries to get it back for the Bulldogs. Sure is. So Southwestern will have it with a 3-point lead. I don't like talking about the records, but you know, this game might not matter as much as people think, but you know, if you're, let's say Southwestern standpoint, you're 1-14 in conference, 2-22 overall. Imagine winning, you know, the last game of the season. You don't want, I mean, you don't want to go out on a 2-win, 3-win season, but to go out on a win will just add to the, sorry, I'm looking up here at the, you know, the Pirates looking for the foul. And I agree, Luke Mills, strong take. I think it should have been a foul as well. Freshman on freshman there on the other side, but you know, just going out on a win. You want to go out on a win, and on the TLU side, they're about 2 games away from making the tournament. And then they, you know, losing to the last place team in the conference, going out on the season doing that would not be wouldn't be very motivating, I guess you could say. But both of these teams very young. I think both of these teams have bright futures. I know TLU does. I haven't seen Southwestern play all season. Another foul call on Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd. So, he's going to stay in the game. Maybe not. Chris Jones coming in late. Tapkin going to sub back in as well. So Jordan Dunn, Carter Lewis, Samaj Edwards, neither on the floor right now, but they all are in foul trouble, 4, 3, and 3. And then Brock Lichtenfeld, Jacob Hester with 3. Oh, nice poke from King. And what a finish by Nico Murr. Grabs it from King and still finishes. 7-point lead now for the Pirates. Allen up top to Jones. A little bit of too much space there for Jones. He just knocked down 2 from deep. Might not want to give him that much space again. Wouldn't be surprised TLU starts working it a little bit more through Allen and Tapkin. Polk inside, turn around, blocked, and picked up by Rakuglia. Panay up top. They'll give it over to Murr. Now Rakuglia looking inside to Mills. Mills against Allen once again. Mills going up. Can't finish. Good defense by Allen this time. Three-point shot rattles in again. Chris Jones from way downtown. That'll mark 3 threes for Chris Jones as he brings TLU within 4. A little nice take by Nakpane, not able to finish, but little AI crossover action there on the dribbling moves, able to get it inside. He draws the foul, not able to finish. It's on King. But we've got a timeout, so we'll be back again here on TLU Plus on YouTube. So it looks like Coach Falke gonna sub back in Samaj Edwards for Colin Polk. Edwards with 3 fouls, but I think Falke realized 11 minutes, a lot of time to get fouled out, but being down in Southwestern, I think he's seen Southwestern kind of has momentum right now. TLU's not getting what they want. Got to make do with while you can. I think he wants another big in there with Jones and King on the floor. Jones just knocking him down right now. King running the point for TLU. 5-point game, 10:40 left here to go. We'll get it inside to Tapkin quick. Tapkin against Smith. And not able to get it. Panay on the other side. Run it off the double screen. Nice dribbling moves by Panay. Mills this time. Another foul call. This time it's on Edwards. That is 4 now on Edwards, and somebody's he might have to come out now with 4. But who do you put in? Dunn also with 4. You got Kevin Horace. Hayden Wilson is actually eligible today after battling some injuries. Another freshman forward for the Bulldogs. They're going to put in Carter Lewis. So Mills at the line. Once again for the Pirates. Mills pretty strong for a freshman. Not pretty strong, he is strong. Battling inside. He can move really well also. Just out of San Antonio, Texas, Reagan High School. Lewis gonna come in for Edwards. As Edwards leaves with 4. Jordan Dunn also with 4. Lewis has 3. So Lewis has to be careful as well. Mills able to knock it down. He's going to check out of the game. Sebastian Loader going to check in for him. Mills with 2. Hester and Lichtenfeld with 3. They still have not seen any action in a while. Pirates back with the press. Good job by King to control the offense. Ran it off to Jones, now to Lewis. Lewis can shoot it from outside too, so you've got 5 guys on the floor that can knock it down. Probably 5 of the best 3-point shooters on this team. Tapkin tries to get the cross-court pass. Lewis saves it, but throws it off the rim from underneath. And now Southwestern is back with it. That is 11 turnovers now for the Bulldogs. My goodness. Sebastian Loader, another triple. Now the Pirates ahead by 9, the largest lead of the game for either team. TLU needs an answer here. They'll get it in the Tapkin on the short corner. They'll work it against Smith, get it down low. Nice footwork by the freshman. I was at a loss of words for a second. You know it's a bucket when he gets that much space because he's efficient. If any kind of space you give Tapkin down low, he's going to capitalize as he does there. Brings TLU within 7 now. And Ekmane bringing it up the floor for the Pirates. Oh, nice move. We got an offensive foul on an Ekmane. Good job by Lewis to draw that one. Lewis does a great job on the defensive side. Talked about his shooting. Everybody on the floor can shoot, but not everybody can always play defense. But I'll tell you, Lewis plays some pretty good defense. He's just a freshman as well. Plays extremely hard. I think a good comparison for Lewis. Grayson Allen, who's currently in the NBA, he played for Duke basketball. Oh, what a pass from Jones. Tapkin going up. Can't finish. No foul call. Great defense inside by the Pirates. That was Smith and Loader on the defensive side. Clock winding down, 8:40 to go. Only a 7-point lead for the Pirates, but this game has been really back and forth. TLU can't allow them to extend this lead much more. Loader for three, way off. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, we got a wet spot. Yeah, I think somebody might have slipped. You can rewind it real quick. Check out who slipped. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that too. Well, I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, Tapkin slipped pretty hard. The referee says no way. Good job by the ref to mop that spot up and avoid any injuries. TLU down 7. They need a big bucket here. Jones going to catch it off the flare. Oh, nice job by Jones to draw the foul. Almost gets the bucket too. Now that's a foul definitely. Caught him in the air on the pump fake. Step back. So Jones now going to the line. Really smart player. Again, Jones just a freshman as well. Can't capitalize on the free throws. Got one more to go. Here's Jacob Hester, who we haven't seen in a while. Hester again in foul trouble almost the entire game. He's had 3, I think, since like 10, 5-minute mark in the first half. So Hester checking in for the first time here in the second half. 8 minutes left. Probably see Lichtenfeld pretty soon as well. Skip pass, great pass over to Hollis as he turns it over. 6-point lead here in Seguin for the Pirates. It's TLU ball. We'll see if they can trim down this lead just a little bit with everybody in foul trouble. Both teams in a bonus early once again here in this half as well. We'll be back in just a moment. Six-point lead for the Pirates after the media break. Got just 7:48 left to go. Bulldogs with the basketball, trying to trim down this lead. I think, yeah, possession. The Pirates looking for a travel on that little tip by Lewis. Tapkin has it again by Smith. No foul called. They say he tripped alone. King is trapped in the corner. Has to get it in. Stolen away by Smith. Another turnover on TLU. Smith on the other end against Tapkin. Poked away by Jones. He's saying it's off the leg. The referees didn't see it, so still Southwestern basketball. TLU with 12 turnovers. Southwestern with 10. TLU had, I think, 9 in the first half, so doing a better job controlling the basketball here in the second. They got to make some shots, though. Shooting below 35%. Jordan Dunn going to check back in. Another player for the Bulldogs in foul trouble. Dunn with 4 fouls. But TLU with a couple of guys in foul trouble, and unfortunately kind of play the same position. Nakpane down low, Lichtenfeld again, travel. TLU needed that travel as they trail by 6. Once you get a double-digit lead, things get a little crazy, I guess you use the word for it. But they need a big bucket here before it's too late. You hate to be down by 8, 10, 12 with only 6 minutes to go. There's Tapkin again, down low. Tapkin right now with 13 tonight. He brings TLU within 4. This is Mills over to Hester. Now Lichtenfeld. Hester gets it back. Oh, nice move. Oh, nice dump off, but Lichtenfeld can't handle it. Pass a little to his right. But Loader had a lot of space on that drive. Drew the help defense. Just wasn't able to make the pass. Allen, turnaround shot. Good. Easton Allen, again, big-time scorer for TLU. 8 straight games in double digits. He's averaging plus 15 in all of those games. His lowest scoring game last game was just 11. Mills against Dunn. Again, Dunn's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. 5 on the shot clock. Loader looking to go up here. Turn around. Not able to go, but he almost did. That one just in that little sweet spot as it tips the rim. This is Allen on the other side looking to answer and give it out to Dunn. 2-point game, 5:20 on the clock. We were hoping for a great game today. Obviously, we talked about why both teams need this win. Lewis with some space off the backboard. It's not Sunday, so it doesn't go. Tapkin draws a foul. Again, both teams in a bonus, so Tapkin is heading to the line. This might be a game of free throws. That is Lichtenfeld's 4th. So Coach Kuykendall not going to waste any time. He's going to take him out. Again, Kuykendall, today he's the leading scorer for the Pirates playing today, but second on the team in scoring, number 11 in the conference. Obviously, we talked about it ahead of him, Luke Hatcher, number 9 in the conference in scoring. Both leading scorers for both teams out. Xavier Phillips on the TLU side. Luke Hatcher and Lichtenfeld both averaging about a point, 2 points more than Phillips. Phillips had a little bit of slower start in the season than he usually does. But he's been picking it up later in the season. He is coming back. Oh, what a steal from Tapkin. Tapkin on the other end, throwing it down. The freshman is hot, and he keeps it going. My goodness. Teddy Tapkin with a big-time play to put TLU ahead. Wow. These are the times I wish we had the replay. We got a technical foul. Oh, technical foul going to be called on Carter Lewis. Not too sure what happened. Maybe got too excited on the dunk. I think that's Tapkin's first dunk of the year. I'll have to double check that with some of the student staff or Bryce Hayes here, because we work every game together. They'll remember that. My goodness, Tapkin with the steal and the dunk. However, Carter Lewis draws a technical in Southwestern. We'll shoot some technicals. This is Hester at the line. Tapkin's got a smile on his face right now. Hester not able to knock down the first. I wonder what Lewis did. Again, you guys can replay it back. Go on the computers, hit the back arrow. Put on the TV. Same deal, I guess. They're saying Lewis flex. Hatcher misses both, or Hester, I'm sorry. I'm guessing, or Bryce Hayes is saying that Luke Hatcher, I can't even say the names now. Get a little too excited here in Seguin. But Carter Lewis The technical was called on. Got caught flexing in front of the kid who got the ball stolen away. And I believe that was Mills up top. Southwestern now trailing for the first time this half. 52-50. TLU's Teddy Tapkin with 17 points. He had 24 just 2 games ago. He could have a career high tonight. Still 4:20 left to go. That layup off the mark from Anakpene. 4:15 on the clock. This gym has definitely gotten louder as the game's gone on. I think this is the loudest it's been today. A little bit of foul trouble on both sides. Lewis, Dunn, Edwards on TLU. On the other side, Lichtenfeld for Allen, turn around, in and out. Dunn gets it. It's poked away. Tapkin ends up with it on the 3-point side. Shot clock reset, so it's at 15 right now. King up top, takes a deep 3. That is good. Ladarius King knocks it down from deep. And all of a sudden, TLU with a 2-possession lead, the largest lead of the half. Mills, the freshman, going up and in. Tough finish by Luke Mills. He just finds an answer when the Pirates need it. Good job by King to hesitate through the press. Kind of set things up for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes left here in the game. 3-point game. Allen again. Shows some body. Lewis. Oh, not going to take the shot. Bunch of hands go up on the TLU sideline like, take it. King takes another off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Racuglia. Pirates need to slow it down. This gym is getting louder. And TLU seems like they feed off of this energy. Hitting shots, good turnovers. Foul is called. Is it on Dunn? I think it is. If it's on Dunn, that's his 5th foul. It is going to be on Dunn, so Dunn's going to foul out. So TLU's got to find, they are going to find a switch, and it's going to be Samaj Edwards, who also has 4. This game goes to overtime. TLU might be in trouble. Carter Lewis, Samaj Edwards with 4, and Jordan Dunn fouls out. Again, their leading scorer, Xavier Phillips, out today. And then TLU's kind of battled some struggles this year. Obviously, starting point guard Isaac Orozco has been out almost the entire season, it feels like now. But Isaac Orozco has been a 3-year starter for the Bulldogs. He's a junior. He's their starting point guard who's been out for a while, had an injury. And then Mason Wallace, who was the leading scorer this entire season until he got hurt. So TLU's battled some, they've had some obstacles trying to reach the postseason tournament. Obviously, they fell a little short, but they're looking good today against the Pirates. Pirates obviously, not doing too well themselves. Their leading scorer out as well. A lot of young talent on both teams, though. That's one thing you can pull from this game today. And I'm sure the last time they matched up, obviously TLU won that first matchup at Southwestern. Southwestern's only win in conference against St. Thomas. Their other win on the season against Luther, that was out in San Antonio at Trinity. Mills not able to knock it down. The Pirates, feels like they're struggling from the line. They just missed 2 on the technical foul. Yeah, they're 10 for 20. Mills able to knock that one down. Free throws may decide this ball game. They trail by 2. They could be leading, hitting 50% from the line. TLU 10 for 15, 66%. So they're not shooting that well either. It's going to be at least 70. Tapped in, looking for Allen inside. They're trying to work it to him. I think they are. But I'll tell you what, Loder's doing a good job inside. Tapkin off the mark. That one up in the air. Edwards grabs it, puts it in. 4-point lead for TLU, just 2 minutes left to go in the last game of the season for both teams. Racuglia off the mark. King steals it away from Mills on the offensive board. And all of a sudden, this momentum is in the Bulldogs' hands. Edwards stopped by Mills going baseline. They'll kick it up top to Lewis. A little pick and roll action, nothing there. Great job by the Pirates. Edwards, wide open lane, is fouled. Nearly gets the and one. I wanted to talk about Edwards earlier. I think we got stopped by a bucket, but again, junior transfer, attended Oak Hill Academy in high school. Didn't play a whole lot in the beginning of the season. Was picked up minutes late. Here later in the season, he can't knock down a free throw either. We got some. We must have a cord stuck. But no, Edwards has played a lot here later in the season, and he plays some big time minutes for TLU. I mean, you see here, he just got that bucket. They give it over to Lichterfeld. Minute 15 on the clock. That one out of bounds. It'll be TLU again. Coach Kuykendall has to call a timeout. Another turnover on the Pirates here late in the game as they trail by 5. TLU gets a big bucket here. They'll be in a great position to pull off the win in the last matchup of the season. Got one mic on the broadcast on the YouTube page today. That must be terrible. Got a lot of Southwestern fans watching. Seems like Southwestern always has a lot of support from fans, alumni, whomever. I think that's another part of what I was talking about earlier, that battle between Southwestern and TLU in like 18-19, 17-18. Those games were always packed. Tapkin gets a huge bucket. That is props to Coach Falke. That is definitely coaching on that play. Lichterfeld can't answer. A late foul is called against Tapkin, though. Can they review? Oh, no, I don't think you can. That's one thing I got to figure out. Well, it's kind of too late now, but how do reviews work? We just saw Coach Falke tell Tapkin we can't. But Lichterfeld able to draw a foul. Head to the line, able to knock down the first. Man, if the Pirates shot a little bit better from the line, they may have been able to made this game a little closer. The game's still not over, but they could have had the lead right now. They're 12 for 22 from the line. And that makes it 23. Mills, offensive rebound, puts it in. It's a 4-point game, 60-56. 50 seconds left to go. Allen fouled. So Allen gonna head to the line. Big free throws here for the Bulldogs. We talked about how well they're shooting. Not very well from the line. Not as bad as the Pirates, but 11 for 17, that's 64%. Not the greatest. Allen is 2 for 3 from the line today. He knocks down the first. Allen also the best free throw shooter on the roster for the Bulldogs. So definitely somebody you want at the line if you're Coach Austin Falke. Not able to make the second, but look at Edwards getting a strong rebound and draws a foul. My goodness. Edwards making a strong play. And he just put the Pirates in a tough situation to win this game. That was probably the biggest play of the game so far. Probably end up will being the biggest play of the game as Edwards just knocks it down. Put TLU ahead by 6. Allen is the top free throw shooter for TLU that's playing currently. Mason Wallace, Isaac Orozco ahead of him, but obviously we talked about them being out due to injury. It's a 7-point game, 30 seconds on the clock. The Pirates got to put it up quick if they want to have a chance at winning. And they draw a foul. King called for it. Coach Johnson, Coach Balky not happy with that call. I think it was close. King trying to talk it out now with the ref at the line. I think TLU's had a couple of those calls too. It kind of went both ways. We got a lot of noise here at Memorial Gymnasium today. It was kind of quiet earlier. Like I said, it's gotten louder and louder as the game's gone on. But I'll tell you a reason for that. The women's team is an exciting team to watch. All I could say. They're very successful. Kind of been carrying the crowd. Usually, you see a lot of people wanting to watch men's games because of the dunks and this and that, but the women's team is so fun to watch. Loader knocks down the first. Needs to make the second as well. And he will. 5-point game. Ringo's going to check in for the Pirates. I'm guessing Kuykendall has him as a defensive player. They got a foul on the inbound. Quick foul, no time wasted. Good job. Southwestern. Loader's going to check in now. I think for Mills. So Lewis is at the line. After being fouled. They knocked down the first. Both teams in a double bonus. Any fouls, 2 shots. 6-point game, 26 seconds. Lewis a chance to make it 7. That'll make it a 3-possession game. 2 threes and you're back in it. If Lewis makes this, Pirates in a tough spot. He does. Southwestern needs a miracle right now. You got to get it up quick. They're wasting too much time. They'll take a quick layup. Kuykendall calls a timeout. And Kuykendall wants a foul on the tape. Got a full timeout for the Pirates with 18 seconds left, down 5. It is TLU basketball, but if they can get a steal and a shot, preferably a 3-pointer on the inbound, it's anybody's game. Watching Coach Kuykendall at the timeout right now. Yeah, he's got a little game plan for this inbound. Obviously, Coach Valky on the other side trying to figure out how to get it in without turning it over. Big time inbound here, though. 5 points. 5-point game, 18 seconds. Gym's starting to fill up even more. A lot of people there on the, move the camera a little bit, on the far corner over there, waiting to come in. Just standing around next to the AD, Bill Miller. People flowing in, flowing in. a 5-point game, 18 seconds on the clock. The Pirates need a steal and a shot. TLU needs to get it in. If TLU grabs it, the Pirates are going to foul right away. They're going to have to knock down the free throws. That one is deep, scary pass. Allen ends up with it, and he's fouled. Whoa, that was a tough pass. Glad there's no DBs on the court. They would have picked that one off. So again, somebody you really want on the court. Good job by Falke to put Allen in that situation to grab the touchdown pass. Allen, the best free throw shooter on the active roster, able to knock down the first. Allen with 14 tonight. Chris Jones with 14 as well. Teddy Tapkin 19. Allen 2 rebounds away from a double-double. He's got 3 assists as well to go along with it. Southwestern down 7, 10 seconds. It's going to wrap it up here in Seguin. That one an air ball. TLU comes up with it. And why are you fouling? But that will wrap it up here in Memorial Gymnasium. We thank you guys for tuning in here on TLU Plus and YouTube. It's going to be 5 fouls on Murr, so he'll come out of the game with 4 seconds left to go. Lewis a chance to increase his freshman stats before the offseason. He's got 2 points today. Again, if you want to check out the live stats, on TLUBulldogs.com, go to schedule. The live stats link is there for today's game. Lewis knocks it down. Again, we've got a big game next. Women's basketball, talk of the town right now here in Seguin. Number 2 in the conference. Only 3 losses in conference play. They'll face off against Southwestern now. All right, does that count? That does count. Esther going to boost his stats too. Their final score here in Seguin, TLU 69, Southwestern 63. Great job by Coach Austin Falke and the Bulldog team to get a win to end the season. A must win, although they won't be seeing any postseason play. But they will end the season at 5-11 in conference, 6-19 overall. We thank you guys for joining us here live on TLU Plus and YouTube. Southwestern real quick, 2-14, or I'm sorry, 1-14 in conference, 2-23 overall. So not the season the Pirates wanted either, but TLU ends the season on a good note. We'll see you guys next year if you're a TLU men's fan or Southwestern. But stay tuned if you're a TLU fan, or did I say women's basketball, because we got a big game next. TLU looking to stay in second in the conference after this. This is Nicholas Trumbull on TLU Plus and YouTube.